Help! This is a high-ranking member of the Featherblade clan. Born with elite Qianjin level power, they can reach the Tianhai stage at most. They have wings on their back. Each wingtip has a half-meter long bone spike. Super noticeable. From afar, they kinda look like a giant bat.
A ding.
It doesn't hurt, I'm not dead. I'm saved. Welcome, guest. No pets allowed inside. No. It's not the guest's pet. Oh, that's easy then. Alright. So strong. Luo Yuru, second year at Kangyun Martial University. Thank you for saving me. Hello, guest. My name is Su Tianlin. I'm the owner of a resort. This is the battlefield of the heavens. Why is there a resort on the battlefield of the heavens? Miss, you look exhausted. Want to take a rest? Everything here is legit. No tricks, fair to all. 315 authority certified. Voted by countless customers as Resort of the Year for Honesty. Okay, Dad lives in a resort at the core area of the battlefield. This just sounds weird, no matter how you say it. Is the core area different from the rumors? Got it. I'll help you with your bags. No luggage? That's fine. Guest, please register over here. 1,000 credits per night. Yep, luxury training suite, 1,000 credits a night. We only have this room type for now. But don't worry. At this price, you won't lose or get scammed. I study at Kangyun Martial University. My yearly tuition is only 2,000 credits. Staying one night here costs half a year's tuition. Then I'll stay for 3 days. Hope rescue from the academy arrives within 3 days. Didn't expect this girl to have so much money. Trust me, it's a fair price. Private bathroom, hot water 24/7. There's a special effect too. Let's check out your room. It's a legit luxury room. Enjoy your stay. Other than tuition, this is my biggest expense ever. Even though I got into the Martial University, Kangyun gives us a monthly stipend. But my family isn't rich. I always spend money carefully. Well, at least I'm still alive, right? Alive. So the senior runs this shabby resort on the battlefield for safety and protection. Hope the academy's rescue comes within 3 days. I'll focus on training these 3 days. The energy here is really strong. And there's no negative aura at all. How is that possible? Wow, my training speed is at least 10 times faster. What's going on? Trust me, it's a fair price. Private bathroom. Hot water 24/7. With special effects too. Is this the special effect he mentioned? I have to test this again. Luxury training suite. Turns out the luxury isn't about the room. It's about the training boost. Someone really made a training boosting place. Right here on the battlefield of the heavens. Without any negative aura, seriously? Is this some kind of legendary domain ability? Is he secretly a top He Dao expert? No, I can't sleep. I need to train. But I'm so sleepy. Now I get it. So you're the real boss, huh? 3,000 credits in sales. Yet I only get 30 construction points. Even old-time farm owners weren't this greedy. Calm down, Boss Su. Add more rooms. Expand the facilities and services. That'll boost the resort's earnings? Isn't the real problem this terrible exchange rate? Luxury training suite. Adding a room needs 100 construction points. Unlocking simulation training themed room needs 10,000 construction points. Negative aura purification spa needs 50,000 to unlock. Unlocking training cafeteria needs 50,000 construction points. Stop right there. My stomach's weak. No pancakes for me. Now that Luo Yuli checked in. That should finish my newbie quest. Mission accomplished. Give me my reward. Quest rewards delivered. Choose a facility to unlock. 1. Entertainment. Negative aura purification spa. Removes all negative aura in the battlefield and turns all that into power. Worth 50,000. 2. Specialty shop. Heavenly jar store. Lets the resort sell heavenly jars. Jars give random items of all levels. Odds unknown. Worth 1 million. 3. Entertainment. Soul cinema. Plays battle records of top warriors. Heals soul injuries instantly upon enlightenment. 100% learn at least a level fighting skills. Worth 2 million. Let me think. I need to consider. First, the problem's not too few rooms.
It's that.
We just opened. So, I need to make something go viral. This heavenly jar is perfect. I've got the promo ready. Big letters on top. Heavenly jar. Win and sis level item. Tiny words below. SS level item. Is our goal. Come on, just the headline makes you want to try, right? System, I've decided. Unlock the Heavenly Jar Specialty Store. Heavenly Jar Store unlocked. Resort upgrading. Crap, crap, crap. Today's checkout day. How'd I just sleep through it? I literally slept away all my savings. Man, that's such a loss. Wait, the energy flow in my body feels great. Not just great, but way stronger than before. Nope, not a dream. I just breached rock stage level 7. Ouch, definitely real. So even when sleeping, the 10x training speed still works. Welcome. Director Qin Shi. This is the spot where Yuru called for help. This is Su Tianlin's resort.
Director.
Did you know this place existed before? Peeling walls, worn out front desk. Doesn't look like a resort at all. We're in the A4 core zone of the battlefield. Everything feels off here. Stay alert. Could be a weird alien trick. Guests, relax. You're totally safe in this resort. Can't see through anything here. Presence feels like it's not even here. But there's this strange sense of dread. Here to stay, guest? We've got luxury training suites.
Teacher Chin.
Yuru. Glad you're all right. Hello, friend. Thanks for keeping our students safe these days. May I have your name, please? The top martial artist of Kangyun Mansion. Our university will reward you for sure. No need to be so polite. This young lady is a guest here, so naturally my resort must keep guests safe. As for my sign, it says Su Tianling. But I'm just a businessman. Since you all made it to the battleground of the heavens, you should bring back some souvenirs. Our resort's specialty shop just opened. Would you like to check it out? Everyone, let me introduce our new specialty heavens jars. Global fixed price is 10,000 credits each. How much? 10,000. Boss, just rob me directly. If it's a robbery, just call it a robbery. What's the point of making a jar? Is this really necessary? You might draw an SS level item. Like hell, I believe you. Materials from all races under the heavens. Rare treasures and rare cultivation resources. Even items from other worlds might appear. But it all depends on your luck. One thing's for sure, none of them are empty. Like they say, opening jars feels great for the moment. Keep opening, keep enjoying. All the regulars say these are good. But boss, you just said it's a new store. Doesn't matter. Senior, can you really pull an SS level item? Yuru, don't be too trusting. Be careful you aren't fooled. I think the boss is telling the truth. Hey student, did you get your brains addled by evil energy? These junk jars, no matter what flour you put in, it won't breathe. There's no way anything good comes out. That's what I'm saying. This place just screams scam. But, Director Chin, teachers, I trust what the boss says. 3 days ago, I checked into the boss's luxury cultivation room and got 10 times faster cultivation speed. In just 3 days, my power went from rock level 6 to level 7. Honestly, in these 3 days, I didn't even train. I literally just slept the whole time, you mean. During the 3 days you called for help, you stayed in this rundown resort's luxury cultivation room? Just sleeping, and my cultivation went up 10 times faster automatically. I broke through from level 6 to level 7 just like that. Yeah, that's right. Director Chin, is this really how our teachers teach students now? Director Chin, so this player is your student, a seed student from our university, a martial arts prodigy. That's why we risked our lives? To enter the core of the battleground to rescue them. So this is your so-called seed student? Martial prodigy? Luo Yuru's cultivation should never be rushed. Your breakthrough this time was probably triggered by a life or death crisis a few days ago. Your potential was activated. It's got nothing to do with the room. Cultivation is always a step-by-step process. The boss's room does have that accelerated effect though. What if Director Chin offends the boss? That would be bad. The store owner is a super strong one, River Realm level.
Boss.
I'll take 1 jar. 10,000 credits transferred. Yuru, that's not how you use the university's specialty items. They're for key breakthroughs. Don't waste them.
Boss.
Please give me a jar. Thanks. Welcome. Hope you pull an SS level item. Pick whatever item you want. I'll take the one in your hand, please. Alright. How do I open it? Hold it in your hand. Just softly say open. Wow, solo draw, and it's gold. This girl got lucky. Wait a sec. I think my bottleneck loosened. No, actually. My source power is refining itself. What the heck is this? Why is this happening? Feels like my energy is way more obedient now. This scent makes my mind feel so clear. Is it nourishing my spirit or something? Director, what is this? If I'm not wrong, this is level Quibao marrow cleansing elixir. Marrow cleansing, is it what I think it is? The kind that boosts a martial artist's talent? Should be right. This stuff is super rare. Normally, you'd only ever find it in legendary secret realms in the battleground. Very, very rarely. And those legendary secret realms, only River Realm lords and above can even lead a team there. So you're saying most of us will never even see this stuff in our lifetime. Pretty much. Is marrow cleansing elixir really that good? Haikuan Mansion's lord, Li Junshen. You've heard of him, right? The youngest River Realm lord ever in human history. But did you know at 40 what level he was at? Cancun Mirror level 1000 Jin. Just graduated from Martial Arts University. Being at 1000 Jin Mirror at 40, they'd call him worthless. Even calling him trash might be generous. You heard me right? The turning point was a bottle of marrow cleansing elixir. After that lucky break, he progressed super fast. 5 big stages up. 45 minor levels gained. From 1000 Jin Mirror all the way up. Breaking through to River Realm Lord. So you see, just 1 marrow cleansing elixir almost guarantees another River Realm Lord class martial artist. I really pulled this out myself. And it only cost 10,000 credits. I told you, some people have the luck of a heaven's child. Good luck changes everything. Bad luck? Then you just lose some credits. Guys, there's still 9 jars left. Anyone want to try their luck? Director Chin, here I go. Boss. I'll take two, alright? 20,000 credits. Please transfer. When credits are in, you're good. Alright, Pandora's box is open. Now, it's harvesting time. Transfer successful. There goes all my savings. It's fine. If I hit marrow cleansing elixir, something that can turn fate around, no price is too high. I can do it. Go ahead. Pick one. The one in his hand. Say open. Marrow cleansing elixir. Marrow cleansing elixir. Marrow cleansing elixir. What's this? Blue light grade B item. Not bad luck. Heaven's jar. The shop's jars can give SS level items. Rainbow glowing. Magenta glow, S rank. Golden glow is G rank. Purple is B, blue is C. Green is D and below, then white. This is a technique from the novel World's Best, B rank. Seems the system adjusted it a bit to suit this high martial world. Shopkeeper, what's this for? This is a B rank martial art. It tempers the physical body. Once mastered, you can use your body to tank a full blow from a high tier 9 heavens expert without taking any damage. A sky-flying body tanking a high tier 9 heavens. Full power strike without injury. I know these words individually, but I can't understand them together. How tough must a body be to tank 9 heavens? Is he still human? I have a question. Is every part that hard? I just hesitated for a second. How did Huang Yang beat me to it? Fine, it's worth it. Profit, I really hit it big this time. There's one more. Yes, one more. I know this one, pal. These are cooling pills. Think of them as a type of elixir. After taking one, it instantly restores spent force. No side effects. Theoretically, if you eat them fast enough. A sky-flying rank can act as a perpetual motion machine. A potion that restores force instantly? What does that mean? It means in a critical moment. These cooling pills are lifesavers. Besides, there are 20 of them. This heaven's jar is such a steal. Isn't he losing money? What exactly is he after? Boss, my turn. I'll take 3. No problem. Just transfer the money and pick your jars. Now this is the right vibe. You guys can make a killing, but I never lose. I'll take this one, and this one. No problem, just open them. Shopkeeper, this 3,200 MPa super steel. To be precise, it's a building material. Tensile strength reaches 3,200 MPa, equivalent to a thumbnail-sized spot, bearing 3 tons of pressure. Simply put, it's very
Hard.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Use it to whack Wan Yong's indestructible body? See which is tougher, his body or this steel? Where are your manners? Don't worry, it's just the first pull. Jars always get better as you go. Right. Just the first shot. I still have 2 chances. Continue. Ah, gold. No, this isn't the glow of an S-rank item. What kind of treasure is this? Why is there no force fluctuation? When Luo Yu used marrow cleansing, liquid appeared. The force fluctuation was quite obvious. Director Chin, do you know? This is a special item from the Heaven's Jars. A 2-star orb. What's the use of a 2-star orb? Collect 7 to summon a god, and grant 1 wish. Wait, shopkeeper, hold on. What did you just say? Collect 7? Yes. So I have 1 now?
Exactly.
You mean, I have to pull 6 more of the same to use it? Not exactly. See the stars inside? You need to collect 1 to 7 stars. 7 different orbs total. Good thing he's a sky-flying warrior with a tough body. For an ordinary person, that fall would at least be a moderate concussion. The shop doesn't accept insurance scams. Besides, look on the bright side. Collect 7 orbs to grant a wish. Hey, maybe you could wish to instantly become an invincible eternal rank expert. Though the odds are low. At least it looks pretty. It'd make a nice ornament or something. So tired, my heart is so tired. That thing called hope is slowly drifting away from my body. You ha ha ha. I still have one chance. The first 2 were just fillers. I'll definitely pull something good last. I have a hunch. The next one will be good. Whoa. He's already grasped the static shiv concept. This guy is really a talent. Purple. It's purple. This is dragon lore and a rank item. Director Chin. I recall the A4 core area has 9 heavens aliens. Right? I'm going for a stroll. Jikyang, you wanna die? Didn't you hear the shopkeeper? It's an A rank item. So what? Thermal weapons are long obsolete. Forget sniper rifles. Even rocket launchers are useless against aliens above 1,000 army rank. 30,000 credits. All my savings just went down the drain. Now I just want to kill a few more aliens before I die and contribute to humanity. Wait, did you think my heavens jars, A rank items, would be useless trash? You think I'd believe that? This dragon lore isn't like the thermal weapons, you know. It doesn't use gunpowder. It uses force. Right, Huang Yang's B rank technique already had such a heaven-defying effect. My A rank item, force-driven. Every single bullet is as powerful as a full strike from a peak 9 heavens. What? Shopkeeper, you mean? With my sky-flying force using this dragon lore, I can hit like a peak 9 heavens expert. Yeah, though the fire rate is a bit low. Doesn't that mean, even if Wang Yang masters the indestructible body, I can still blow him away with one shot? I feel like you're targeting me today. Theoretically, yes. Worth it. It's really worth it now. Manager Sue, I'll take all the remaining jars. But I have one request. I wonder if Manager Sue can agree to it? What is the guest's request? Please speak, Boss Sue. If possible, I'd like to buy the rest and take them back to open. To be honest, I have a lucky spot in Kangyun Prefecture. I believe I'll have a better chance of pulling good items there. Hey, Director Chin, you have a place like that? How come I never heard of it? This place is my private property. No problem. Once a guest buys them, they belong to the guest. Open them however you like. He just agreed like that. This guy probably never fully trusted me. Regarding himself,
He still maintains a level of caution toward the resort.
wanting to take the heavens jars away.
He probably wants to take them back and study them.
Then thank you, Boss Sue. I broke through the 5th stage sky-flying bottleneck. I've been stuck for 3 whole years. Finally broke through today. Old Huang, old Zhou. I've reached 5th stage sky-flying. From now on, Big Brother will cover you on the battlefield. Impressive! 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 Old Zhou, you don't sound very convinced. Come on, let's spar. Just in time. I just broke through and need to get used to 5th stage strength. Forget it. I'm afraid I'd kill you with one shot. Is this guy that cocky now? Teacher son, I should tell you. What happened while you were breaking through? What did you say? No way, man. In the time I took to break through, you guys just straight up started cheating? Heaven's jars. Don't tell me they're all gone. Heaven's jars are sold out. If guests wish to buy, please return next week. Don't. I want to open jars too. My destiny. Director Chin, do you still have 4 Ju Tian jars? Could you sell me 2? Even just 1 is fine. Even though I still have doubts about all of this. I keep a skeptical attitude. But what if it's real? Why would you give up opportunity that's already in your hands? Mr. Sun, don't get too worked up. Didn't the owner already say it? There will be new jars available next week. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Su. We'll take our leave now.
Take care.
Hope to see you again. No, I'm not leaving. Mr. Su, I want to stay at the inn. I'll stay 7 days until the next batch of Jutian jars arrives. That's totally fine. 1,000 credits per day. Transfer here. Next, I need to plan the resort's expansion direction. This time's turnover is 110,000 credits. That's exactly 1,100 development points. Resort development points. Now the core selling point is set. I'll just expand the room count. Use development points. Expand luxury cultivation king rooms. Each room costs 100 points. Confirm. Development points minus 100. Development points minus 100. Current development points left. 0. 14 luxury cultivation king rooms now. I bet we'll have sunshine, beaches, and coconut trees someday. Out, out. Here. I'm claiming the Tianhai manual. And it's for the Tianhai realm. Stage 8 belongs to the tier that could smack Qin Yu and the others dead in one hit. I don't want to get violent. If you want to live, you better leave on your own. You should be glad you didn't try anything. Otherwise, you and the little blood elf in your arms would both be dead now. For her sake, I'm not killing you. Mop behind the door and wipe the blood off the floor. Leave. I'll say it one last time. Get lost. Hope the next system upgrade gives me a coffee tea.
Hey, sir.
This place blocks out the evil aura. Could we rest here for a bit? No problem, 1,000 credits per day. Also, remember to mop the floor. I don't have human currency. It's hard to help without money. After all, I'm running a business here. Looks like the child is already badly tainted by the evil aura. If you keep pushing yourself, you're the one who will break first, I know. But he can't die. What's this girl's background? Why would a high-level Tianhai cultivator risk everything just to save her? System, any ideas? We can't just do business with humans in this resort, right? From the info you gave me, the blood elves are a neutral race. There are also other non-humans, who are even allies of humans. Exchangeable items can be swapped for revenue. You should have said so earlier. So even with no credits, there's still a way. Goods work too. Durank Juxiao Realm Feathered Clam Blood Essence. This is Winged Clam Blood Essence. It's even high-grade sub-feather blood. Pretty powerful. Should be worth about 50,000 credits. System, take it. Recycled successfully. Worth 25,000 credits in revenue. Exchange for 250 development points. Let me complain. The middleman took a cut. Processing fee. My system charges 50%. That's a bit targeted at me, isn't it? Host can unlock specialty shop or the Wanzhou Bank. If you unlock this facility, non-human items or currency can be directly exchanged for credits. Only a 10% processing fee. Requires 10,000 development points. Alright, fine, you win. Your call. Let's go to the room. It should help you. You can stay for 25 days. Since you're staying so long, you don't need to mop. Thank you. This is our biggest client since opening. Big clients deserve proper treatment. But I doubt the kid can last that long. This person probably won't stay that long. Your Highness, you have to hold on? This is the only place without killing intent left. Your Highness, don't worry, even if I lose all my cultivation, I'll still save you. You're our race's only hope. Why is my energy cycling so fast? No formation, no change of principle, but the energy inside keeps flowing at high speed. This method absolutely isn't fake, impossible. Let's go to the room. It should help you. Who is he, really? This is even worse than I thought. The princess's energy and the killing aura are already tangled up. Her small veins have become a battleground for both forces. I can clearly feel the killing aura has reached her heart. What to do? What am I supposed to do now? If he'd step in, Her Highness might be saved. Whoever created an environment like this for training can surely help. Anything I can help you with? Checking out? If you check out, the room fee is non-refundable. Sir, can you save her? Killing aura is the most common thing on the battlefield of all realms, and it's also the hardest to handle. This girl's heart's already tainted with evil. Normally no one, not even gods, could cure this, but the resort's aura purification spa might be effective. So it's not impossible. But your system's construction quality sucks.
It's a shoddy job.
Please save her. As long as you can save this child, my life is yours. Why would I want your life? Let me finish. I'm a businessman. If the client can pay, I can save her life. 5 million credits is all it takes. At the same time, you can also stay in the same room. Let me check. About 14 years. But if you still want to pay with goods, it must be worth 10 million. Credits, not really worth it. She's the only royal bloodline left in our race. As long as she lives, nothing else matters. Sir, this should be enough. This is the seed of the burning tree, a treasure of us blood elves. It really is a treasure. Once it matures, the burning tree can gather primal energy for years, improving health for the whole race, and boosting cultivation efficiency without you noticing. How much is it worth, system? It can be recycled. System values it at 20 million credits. Now that's big business. So that's 200,000 development points. Minus the 50,000 for unlocking the aura purification spa. I still have 150,000 left. Recycle it, host? No, don't recycle. If I remember right, your 20 million revenue is after the fee, right? Right. So basically, the real market price for this seed should be 40 million credits. If I unlock Wanzhou Bank first and use Wanzhou Bank to buy this seed here, it's only a 10% processing fee. Host, that'll work. One seed is enough, and there's plenty left over. But do you have any more blood essence? Or other valuables on you? The burning tree seed is already worth way more than what we talked about. Now you ask for more blood. Isn't that kinda taking advantage of the situation, sir? You just said this seed is already valuable enough. You got it wrong. I asked for the essence, not to raise the price. It's to help you save money. How should I put this? If you have essence worth 2 million credits, or something else, this burning tree seed you have, I can give you 36 million credits for it. Just think of it as buying a membership card. Future deals get discounts. Do you know what a membership card is? Forget it, not important. But don't worry, I'm a business person. Business is all about trust. I won't trick you. I have no reason to lie to you, right? Of course, if you don't have it, just ignore what I said. He's right. With his strength, if he wanted my stuff, he wouldn't bother talking so much. Two vials, D-rank Heavenly Ocean Blood Essence. 8 vials, all ranks Sky Howl Essence. 14 vials, Flying Heaven rank. Dang, you've got issues with the Sky Howl people. And 3 more D-rank Sky Howl Night Shadow Blood vials. Every time you take out one, the aura in the air shifts. Definitely top-tier exotic blood. Take this to the human side. The price just goes up. System time. Recycle all this exotic essence. Value, 1.3 million turnover. Current build points 13,250. Unlocking Myriad Bank. Myriad Bank unlocked. Build points minus 10,000. Now 3,250 build points left to unlock Myriad Bank. Alright, just take the burning tree seed. Exchange it for credits at Myriad Bank. Okay. See, I didn't lie to you. Next, let's help your child. System unlocking Evil Key Purification Spa. Evil Key Spa unlocked. Was that an earthquake, Timmy? Step aside. Heavenly Ocean Scripture. I'm doomed. I'm alive. Small and pale. A small body covered in gray aura. Evil Key surges over the skin. So dense it's almost solid. Even breathing is weak and hard. This kid's got Evil Key. Still alive with this much Evil Key? What are they doing? Cremation? Let's go see. Evil Key Spa. What is this? Is it for clearing the girl's Evil Key? How's that even possible? But just before, in the room, the 10 times speed wasn't fake. I'm gonna check it out too. Just put the kid on the stone platform in the water. It works. Why me again? The killing energy's really being cleared. Uncle Alvis, I'm hungry. Thank you for saving me. Blood elves will never forget. Come on, I told you it's business. You paid for it. You don't owe me. We're not done yet. That scary evil energy. Even as a heavenly ocean master, I was helpless. It dissolved right into the pool and started turning into pure power. What's going on? This girl's weak aura is rising fast, like a rocket, soaring up, past opening origin through millennium, and it only took a few breaths. Now she's already at flying heaven level. Her aura? Finally stabilized at the peak of flying heaven. A woo. No, wait. Uncle Candace's hungry. By the way, that coin needs a tip. If every human fighter on the battlefield could use this place and live here for a few months, you could literally train in your sleep, come back from fighting, clear the evil key, and boost your level too. This is way beyond training support. It's a perfect cycle. Candace likes it here. A woo feels so good. Nothing cold is crawling under Candace's skin. Mr. Shopkeeper. Blood Elf Royal Guard. Princess Candace of the Elvish Royals. Thank you for your help. You're the benefactor of the Blood Elves. I said already, it's just business, no need. What's next for you too? Staying here for a while? Yeah, you could stay a long time. Candace will stay here. Please look after her for me. I have to go gather what's left of our clan and build strength for revenge. Candace is fine here, but I'm not great at taking care of kids. Shopkeeper. Candace will take care of herself. Candace likes it. Shopkeeper. Hee, have some candy. Thanks. Don't worry. As long as they're in the resort, should be safe. Thank you, shopkeeper. Shopkeeper. Candace has a question. What is it? Candace exists. Shopkeeper. Can I let others use my credits here? Sure. But for now, you're the only guest. What do you need them for? Can I post a quest here? What kind of quest? Hunt down the Feather Clan. Candace knows everything. Those traitors killed Candace's family. And the royal guards. Shopkeeper. This place is perfect for training. Lots of guests will come in the future. So, Candace wants to hire your guests for revenge. Please? Shopkeeper. This little girl is after putting a hit with that cute face. Feels pretty weird to me. I don't really mind. If another guest is up for it.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, shopkeeper, you're the best. Shopkeeper, sir. Is this for real? Feather clan, prepared to die.
Host.
Burning tree seed is a plant item. Planted by using 200,000 build points. What's the use of burning tree? Will it boost the resort's aura or something? No, but it looks nice. System reminder. Looks matter. Upgrades later need a certain beauty level. I see. Burning tree. Does feel like our resort gets leveled up. Whatever, all my build points. Mostly came from Candace anyway. Consider it a thank you. Planting confirmed, burning tree. Build points minus 200,000. No idea when it'll grow. Shopkeeper, what are you looking at? I sense a familiar aura. It's the mother tree. Thank you, shopkeeper bro. On the burning tree branches, there's a faint but steady warmth. It's not scorching. Actually, the air feels oddly comfy. The current resort can't support this. Burning Arts Resort is force upgrading. If someone else time traveled in now, they'd probably think it's the old place. Jushin Hotel has unlocked the new courtyard area. Finally looks like a real resort. Didn't expect just a drop of Candace's blood to force my resort up a level. Myriad Clans Resort, Level 2, Address, Core Area A4, Battlefield of Worlds. Security Level Genesis God. Guest Wing, 14 Deluxe Cultivation King-Size Bedrooms. Simulated Cultivation Theme Rooms not unlocked. Recreation, Fiendish Energy Purification Spa. 1. Life Dew Hot Spring not unlocked. Specialty Shop, All Heavens Jar Shop Level 1, Max Quantity. Myriad Bank, Level 1, Max Quantity. Concierge not activated. Dining not activated. Current resort build points, 113,250. Current aesthetics, 10. From growth stage, burning arts system. What's that supposed to mean? Warning, resort force upgrade. Required facilities for upgrade not met. Please complete them within 3 months. Necessary resort upgrade facilities, or the system will self-destruct. Calm down, system. Why are you so temperamental? Always threatening to blow up. I'll find a way to add the missing facilities. Let's add more deluxe cultivation bedrooms first. System, increase deluxe cultivation bedrooms to 300. Build complete. Build points minus 28,600. Unlocking simulated training theme room. Expanding to 100 rooms. Simulated training theme rooms unlocked. Build points minus 10,000. Build complete. Build points minus 20,000. Building 99 Fiendish Energy Purification Spas. Build complete. Build points minus 49,500. Remaining points 5,150. These build points really are just like money. 100,000 looks like a lot, but they run out fast. Not enough left. Have to wait for Qinshi and the others to send back info, so I can cash in on the traffic and make up the rest. No idea if Qinshi and Luo Yuru are back yet. Identity token. Finally home. Air without fiendish energy just smells nice. Now I can finally relax. At this point, I can say for sure, everything that happened in that resort just now wasn't a dream. But I still need to test if these things are actually useful. Let's head back to the academy. Let's go see the principal directly. You're back. Come on in. Glad you all made it. The outer teleport array's already sealed. That was really unexpected. Principal. Thanks for bringing everyone back safely, teacher. Sit down. Was your trip to core area a force smooth? You, seriously. Still so impulsive. The A4 core area of the battlefield of worlds is crawling with Skyseal level races. Sorry, teacher. I just worried about Yuru, that's all. Glad you're back. So, why'd you come to see me?
Teacher.
We discovered a resort in the core area. What did you say? Say that again. We found a resort. And Yuru bought a bottle of S-level essence cleansing elixir at the resort. Teacher, here's what happened. You're saying there's a resort run by a youth named Su Tianluo that actually dispenses grade essence cleansing elixir at most from that thing, whatever it was. Oh, right. All Heaven's Jar. And a room where dancers can train at 10x speed. I know all those words. But put together, I have no idea what you're talking about. Principal. Actually, to be precise, even if you just sleep, the room auto-trains you at 10x speed. Plus, according to the shopkeeper, the All Heaven's Jar can give you up to SS grade loot. It's just we've only gotten an S-level essence cleansing elixir so far. Sure you weren't driven crazy by battlefield fiendish energy? Principal, I'm telling the truth. I spent 3,000 credits and stayed at Senior Dianjia's place for 3 days. I did fall asleep from exhaustion, but I still broke through from rock level 6 to rock level 7. Plus this. This essence cleansing elixir is real. The force in this is way too pure to fake. It really only costs 10,000 credits. Teacher, earlier you mentioned the All Heaven's Jars sold for 10,000. Both teachers Huang Yang and Zhou Jiqiang bought jars and got some pretty useful stuff. The shopkeeper says, all jars are 10,000 credits each, but what you get isn't guaranteed. As for SS grade loot, I thought he was exaggerating, but we literally watched Yuru get an S grade essence cleansing elixir. That's the All Heaven's Jar. That doesn't seem right. Totally slipped my mind, teacher. Principal. The teacher really is the head of Kangyun Martial Uni, a peak Skyseal level powerhouse. And now just a little soul probing. Got him hurt this badly. Director Chin, what do we even do now? The Martial Uni principal got seriously injured. This could turn the whole place upside down. It might even affect all of Kangyun Martial Uni. Maybe the whole Kangyun Manor. Calm down. Huan Yang, go notify the campus guards. Seal this building up tight. No one leaves. Zhou Jiqiang, notify the medical department. And bring every top school official here. All of them. Get them all here. This is serious. I need to report this to the academy. Ask the governor to take charge. My goodness, governor. If our Kangyun prefecture loses at this year's youth dance competition again, that'll make 10 years in a row at the bottom. These are all the seeds recommended by our martial unis. Top candidates. Shouldn't we give them more resources? Uncle Ling, you scared me. Little girl, ever heard of respecting elders? You're in Dao Fusion realm and afraid of me. You really think I believe that? Last time, our Kangyun youth team lost. That was under the old governor. Your grandpa. Nothing to do with me. Besides, let the kids solve their own problems. We old folks shouldn't butt in. Governor, didn't you say we'd make Kangyun Prefecture the top human territory? These kids are our hope. The future of Kangyun Prefecture. Only if the next generation grows up strong will our prefecture, hey? Fine, even if they're slow. If they can't break through 1,000 weight after all these years, what else can we do? You want this old man to go to the battlefield and slaughter hundreds of foreign races. Drive them away with Essence blood. I know this scrawny old man is a genius cultivator, but he's definitely not a qualified teacher. If he's the one making the decisions, he'd surely take Kengyun Mansion's best students and throw them into the core of the All Heavens battlefield, forcing them into life and death duels with aliens. Lord Mansion Master, I think we could properly organize Kengyun Martial Arts University and the elite students from other factions' universities into a special training class. By pooling all the teaching resources of the universities, only then can we. I heard Liu Yunjin from Kengyun University was ambushed and hurt. I want to see which blind alien dares to infiltrate our territory. Regarding the young martial artist, grand tournament, we'll do as you suggested. No one is allowed to approach. I heard even the enshrined elders were deployed. What happened? Not even a fly is getting out of here. Minister Chin, teacher, how is he exactly? Is it serious? A soul backlash. The injuries are severe. Logically, Principal Liu's peak Sky Sea realm strength, though not specializing in soul techniques, his soul power, should have become very solid as his strength grew. How could he be so heavily injured? I've done my best.
He's taken the soul-guarding pill from the Academy's collection.
It's just what? It's just that his soul origin is damaged. Even if Principal Liu's soul power can recover, I fear he'll be stuck in the Sky Sea realm for life. How could this be? I failed my teacher. If I hadn't insisted on bringing back the All Heavens jar, teacher's soul origin wouldn't have been damaged. Chin Su, you're suspected of colluding with aliens to murder the principal. Now, as vice principal of Kengyun University, I'm stripping you of your Dean of Instruction post. The Kengyun Mansion Enforcement Team handles special teams that handle battlefield deserters, alien spies, and such missions. Take him down. By Kengyun Mansion law, those who resist the enforcement team can be killed on the spot. Vice Principal Zhou, what are you doing? What am I doing? Cleaning out traitors to get justice for Lu Zhaoren. We are registered faculty of the Academy. You have no proof. How dare you make a move? The charges Zhou Bing is leveling are too heavy. Once branded with this crime, death without a grave would be a light sentence. No proof? This thing. You brought this back from the All Heavens battlefield, right? Unified Mansion regulations state, loot brought back from the All Heavens battlefield must be reported to the Battlefield Bureau. Did you report this thing? Brother Yunjin was injured by this jar of yours. This jar is the evidence. You're full of lies. This jar is just something we got at a resort in the battlefield. It's a personal purchase, not battlefield loot. No report is needed. Qinyi, do you think I've never been to the battlefield? Even a 3-year-old knows. The All Heavens battlefield is where our heroes fight. Where would a resort come from? You didn't even make up a plausible excuse. I want to ask, what benefits did you get from the aliens to make you so eager to harm our human experts? If Vice Principal Zhou doesn't believe it, come to the battlefield with me and see for yourself. Still not giving up. Have you set a trap for us already? I have nothing more to say to a human traitor. According to the Kengyun Mansion Code, siding with aliens warrants total soul annihilation. Take him away and follow the code. Wait a moment. Lord Mansion Master. Lord Mansion Master, you've arrived just in time. In our Kengyun University, a traitor who sided with aliens has actually appeared. Brother Yunjin was brutally harmed. I failed you, Lord Mansion Master, and the millions of people in Kengyun Mansion. After this, Kengyun University's reputation will surely plummet. A century-old university mustn't leave such a stain in the people's hearts. This is our shame. But Principal Yunjin is heavily injured and cannot manage affairs. For our university's century-old reputation, I volunteer to serve as acting principal. I will lead the faculty and students to the battlefield to hunt aliens and wash away this shame for our university. I beg for your approval. Jobin, is it? Yes, my lord. I recall during the principal election years ago, you were also a candidate. Principal Liu Yunjin's strength and prestige surpassed mine. I was wholeheartedly convinced. Very well, though you lost. You still care for Kengyun University. I am pleased. Thank you for the praise, my lord. Jobin will not disappoint your expectations. Kengyun will remain our top institution, resisting the alien invasion for the human race and contributing its strength. All right, no rush. I sealed the mansion with essence power when I arrived. I found no traces of alien activity, nor the aura of any alien powerhouses. I'm curious. How did you manage to hurt the peak Sky Sea realm? Principal Liu Yunjin? Lord Mansion Master. It happened like this. I, Qin Su, swear on my life. Every word is true. As for the resort, I also found it bizarre. That's why I brought back the jar, to ask teacher to verify it. Teacher has been so kind to me. How could I harm him? Please, judge fairly. A jar that yields random items? A room for 10 times faster cultivation. Lord Mansion Master, don't listen to these traitors' nonsense. They just want to lure us to the battlefield, so they can ambush our human experts. Enough, Vice Principal Zhou. Don't be hasty. If it were the aliens, this resort excuse would be too ridiculous. Besides, rank Moreau liquid and Barank martial arts, plus these strange items. The cost for such an alien plot would be too high. The Mansion Master is wise. Lord Mansion Master, these things did indeed come from the jar. If you don't believe me, you can verify it right here. Who would have thought such a plain thing could wound a Sky Sea Realm expert? Principal Liu was injured by the backlash when he tried to test the jar with his soul. What a powerful seal. No wonder Principal Liu was badly hurt. Qin Shin, you scoundrel. Harming your teacher wasn't enough. Now you want to harm the Mansion Master. I'll personally purge our ranks today. Hey, you said earlier that you all got treasures from this jar. How do you open it? Just hold it in your hand and whisper open. Quite straightforward. Open. Qin Su, you really have some nerve, daring to mock the Mansion Master. Drag these traitors out at once. Although it's strange for such a plain item to have such a powerful seal, I'm quite puzzled. But it might just be a trick by those crafty aliens. What? How could this be? Lord Mansion Master, maybe the jar only opens for the purchaser. Please let Teacher Qin try. To save an ordinary student like me, Teacher Qin led a team into an rank zone. How could such a teacher betray humanity? Lord Mansion Master, please let Teacher Qin try. Hold on. Is it truly as he says? Lord Mansion Master, Principal Liu's injury is because they ignored the mansion's code and brought back battlefield items. As for the reason, Lord Mansion Master, near the battlefield's edge, we hit a special transport array and were sent to the A4 core zone. The array seal records and signal logs can all be verified. Nonsense. You're still a student who hasn't graduated yet. You're only at boulder level in the A4 core zone. How did you survive until rescue came? We need to wrap this up fast. I'm about to get the acting principal position. Honored Lord Governor, I have a record of entering the Heaven's Realm. Back then, my level was Boulder 6th layer. It was actually during Senior Su Tianlin's resort break. In just 3 days, I raised my power to Boulder 7th layer. Honored Lord Governor, if you don't believe me, you can check. Boulder 7th layer, that's right. He is telling the truth. If that's the case, Qin Zun, right? Come and give it a try. Mr. Qin, I trust the store owner. Plus, didn't you say? As long as we confirm the store owner's resort is real, Our human race has hope, right? Now that Lord Governor is here, this is the best time. It's really opening. Such a strong seal. But the way to open it is so simple. If this is an alien plot, then what are they after? Protect Principal Liu. Everyone, be on guard. Thank goodness. Good thing we opened the jar. As long as we can open it, it's good. Honored Lord Governor, only buyers should be able to open the heavens jars. Look, see here. What's this? Looks familiar. This is nightshade grass. Nightshade grass is everywhere on the outer region of the heavens battlefield. It's really just the common nightshade grass, right? So you're saying you paid 10,000 credit points to buy a piece of nightshade grass? Honored Lord Governor, according to this Su Tianlin store owner, what's in the jar is totally random. He probably just shoved a piece of grass in. The stuff he showed before was just to fool us. Honored Lord Governor, the Wing tribe must be up to something huge. They used even S-rank items as bait. Please have Lord Governor investigate. Go on, open look. It's shining blue now. That's a Fiame shuriken from a ninja manga. Shuriken, the shadow windmill. Seems to be a weapon. Pretty powerful. About right. That's like a full-on hit from a high-level soaring realm fighter. Interesting, open another one. Open. Keep going. Last one. Open. Wait, what? My soul is getting stronger. This pill fragrance nourishes the soul. Cloud's coil, dragon's hide. The 3 aspects pill nourishes the highest realm. 3 aspects clout dragon pill.
Even Lord Governor's voice is shaky.
What does this pill do? Enough to throw a realm lord off like this. 3 aspects clout dragon pill. That's right. Never thought I'd see one in my lifetime. It's destiny, I guess. Honored Lord Governor, this pill, you're Chin Su, right? Do you remember the Battle of the Demon Cavern 60 years ago? Battle of the Demon Cavern. 60 years ago, at the S sector of Heaven's battlefield, the new demon army invaded, and humans kept losing ground. Until you, Lord Governor, broke through to the fusion realm right there. Pushed the demon army all the way back to their lair in the S sector. I forced my soul to fuse during that fight, drove the demons back, but also left hidden wounds. My soul was only at the pinnacle of the cosmos mirror realm, but not enough for fusion. Plus, my choice of the path of remembrance was too extreme. Forcing the fuse shattered my soul's foundation. I was lucky to succeed, but couldn't go any further. No wonder, Lord Governor, a genius in human cultivation history, hasn't improved in decades after the fusion realm. Is that really the reason? Yeah, just like you think. This 3 aspects cloud dragon pill holds laws of the world, and lets a warrior's soul perfectly connect with any path. In other words, as long as you're strong enough, with this pill, anyone at the peak cosmos realm can break through to fusion realm perfectly. More importantly, it helps the user's soul grow a second soul source automatically, laying the foundation for the river realm in the future. Honored Lord Governor, please take this pill. Even though it won't let you fully fuse your soul, it will absolutely, massively boost your soul foundation. It'll also help spawn a second soul source. Training together, when you break through, it'll be dual fusion. You'll be top tier among humans at the fusion realm. Are you sure? Qinxi, what are you still waiting for? Hurry and give the pill to the Lord Governor. Honored Lord Governor, it's such a huge sacrifice for our people. Now's the time to prove yourself. Offer the pill to the Lord Governor. All right, I'll trust you're not a traitor.
If not,
There's no place for greedy, selfish people in the 5 clans of Kangyun. Please take the pill, Lord Governor. At least you know what's smart. But now I have this opportunity. Trying to take Qinshi's position won't happen. But once I'm acting principal, I've got plenty of ways to sideline everyone from Liun's line. Congratulations, Lord Buddha. This is your fortune. I'm just an old man, I don't need much. This is new as eyebrow cleansing essence. You didn't try to grab it either. But Lord Governor, your stuff, handle it your way. If you want to take it, I can guard for you. Please help protect me. I want to use this 3 aspects cloud dragon pill to heal my teacher. Who'd be that dumb? You'd just give away a treasure like this. If Liun gets better, what happens to the principal spot? Been days, you know. Luo Ro and the others probably aren't coming back. Probably ended up as snacks for the aliens. Amitabha. Bodhisattva, please bless my little brother. I want the best room. A blood elf clan's mother tree. How is it here? Is it the Stinger Wings tribe? No sign of their aura here. Even top-level Stinger Wings can't turn into humans. Qinshi didn't lie. There's something about this place. Get me a room. That luxury cultivation king suite whatever. Actually, just give me the luxury room. 1,000 for 1 day. 1,000 credit points a day, not bad. We give you the best value for the price. Not a single bad review since opening. 1 day room card, please. Here. 3rd room at the end of the left hallway. Looks plain. No formations. No seals. If he's trying to scam me, I'll tear this in apart 10 times faster. It's not a formation, not a barrier. The laws of the great Tao changed in this room. Such godlike methods. If they were in human hands, the battlefield's balance would tip entirely. But if this kid Su Tianling is an alien expert in disguise, then this resort is a deadly slaughterhouse. I have to test him. Wait, when Qinshi's gang went back, they should have brought a ton of gamblers. Why is there just one old man? Boss, this place of yours really has some tricks. Of course. Our resort makes you feel right at home. I want to see who you really are. Old man, a sneak attack? That's not fair play, hey. This is a place for peaceful business, without too many strict rules. But fighting isn't allowed in my shop. This is the last time. Oh, and pay for the broken wall. If I had shown real killing intent, I'd be a corpse on the floor by now. Princess Candace, come out and pay. 8 flying heaven experts for the mansion. Lord Governor, why are you here and beaten up like this? Governor, good grief. The head of Kangyun Mansion is here in disguise, playing the fool to catch a tiger. But it backfired, right? Lord Governor, can we sit down and talk now? Or do you prefer lying on the floor? Boss Su, I don't understand one thing. Since you're human, with such incredibly powerful methods, why not go fight on the front lines? None of your business. First, I don't have to explain myself to you. Second, I won't fall for moral blackmail. I have no interest in fighting. I just want to be a quiet, handsome guy. Could it be that his Tao is strictly limited to this room? Or rather, he can only use this nearly invincible power of rules in this tiny space. Once he leaves, he becomes an ordinary person. Your Tao is indeed peculiar. But hiding in this corner won't change the big picture. Who said I can't change the big picture? Lord Governor, you might misunderstand my resort's business capabilities. For instance, just those students of yours, the treasures they found here. If you took any of them outside, wouldn't it cause a bloodbath? Counting on my fingers. Just that girl Luo Yuro alone. I've provided your Kangyun mansion with a future governor-level talent. As long as you have money, forget just improving cultivation. Even if you want to revive and ascend, I can arrange it all for you here. Oh no, it's killing intent backlash. Tisk TSK. Went too far with the killing. Killing intent invaded your body. Trouble. Stop. That's just a temporary fix. Weren't you doubting my shop? Let me show you. Second floor. Turn left. Aura Purification Spa Center. Sun Tzu. If you can move, crawl over. 5,000 credits per session. As for the credits.
Take it from Candace's bounty.
Lord Governor. The killing intent is gone. My cultivation went up. What the heck? Why is the governor acting so weird? The rooms are too expensive. 100 credits a day. Turn right at the door. Bye. How about 300 credits a day? I'll book all your rooms. Take a loss? 500 credits. No. Original price, 1,000 credits. Includes 3 free aura spas a day. You still make a profit. Except for my smile. I can't give anything else for free. That's no way to do business. Then you don't have to come. Fine, as you said. The mansion will just have to subsidize it. If we bring all of Kangyun Mansion's best young fighters to this resort, how could we possibly lose? Under my leadership, Kangyun Mansion will rise from the bottom, straight to the very top. This old governor might be crazy. Boss Sue, until next time. I'll be sending some kids here soon. I hope you take good care of them. As long as the credits are paid, forget just one batch. Even if you move all of Kangyun Mansion here, I can easily fit them in. I wonder what our special training is about. Don't think about it, it's useless. Aren't we just going to be punching bags? I heard that. A monster appeared at Kingland University. A freshman at the 8th stage. 8th stage? Do you know what that means? Even if all 50 of us teamed up, could we even handle one of his hands? Not just Kingland, but Wang Chuan and Wu Yu too. Their teams are all packed with experts. And us? We can't even get close to that. That's not a competition. It's just geniuses beating up Kangyun kids. Lord Governor. He'll have a solution, right? Solution. No matter how strong he is, he can't stick us back in the womb to rebuild our meridians, right? If it's that place. If we can train there for 3 months. Are you thinking about some cute guy? Stop daydreaming. In 3 months, we'll be beaten black and blue. Any cute guy would be scared away. Greetings, Governor. Where is Secretary Lin? Sir, Secretary Lin said the class just started, so they can't lack cultivation resources. She's taking the procurement team shopping. Shopping? Yes, Lord Lin said. In this competition, Kangyun Mansion won't be at the bottom. She said you approved special funds. Even if we just throw money at it, we have to produce a few experts. Oh no, all the special funds are gone. That girl would definitely do this. How long has she been gone? Almost 15 minutes. She's probably signing the contracts now. Where did she go to shop? 1,000 Army Alien Blood Essence, 1,800 credits. Vice Principal Joe. If I remember correctly, last month, Joe, Chamber's internal price to the university was 1,400. In just 30 days, it went up by nearly 30%. Secretary Lin, you need to understand the current battlefield. Alien activity has been frequent lately. The danger level has greatly increased. To protect these basic supplies, we lost 3 of our top fighters. The pensions for those 3 lives, plus the risk fee, a 30% hike, is already a favor to the governor. If it were another merchant, this price wouldn't even buy the box. Vice Principal Joe, you run the Zhou Chamber of Commerce. But first, you're the university's vice principal. The 50 kids in this special class are Kangyun Mansion's hope, yet you hike up the price. Secretary Lin, that's a bit harsh. My loyalty to Kangyun Mansion is known to the governor, precisely because I am vice principal. I have to handle the chamber's profits. If the chamber collapses, who will supply the university's resources? Secretary Lin, let me remind you, in all of Kangyun Mansion, except for our Zhou Chamber of Commerce, No one can in such a short time. Gather the cultivation supplies you need. Can't go any lower. Not only can I not lower it. If you don't sign right now, other academies might come to transfer goods this afternoon. If you want to buy later, we won't be able to help. These resources barely last 50 people for 3 months. Now we have to use our own stock. Stop. Principal, no money, right? Not yet, but Vice Principal Joe said the price will go up. Raise my ass. Principal, what do you mean by this? Our special training class really needs these resources. Joe Trading Company has emptied their supplies just to get these for our students. If we don't get this batch, the Kangyun competition will be a disaster for us, and your reputation will take a hit. Someone, contact Nanjianwu University. Didn't they just buy some supplies recently?
Tell them.
We'll sell our stuff for half price. Nanjing Martial University and Kangyun Martial University are both the lowest ranked of the 12 academies. If Nanjiang gets these at half price,
What?
I want Kangyun University to stay at the bottom. When that happens, let's see how Liu Yunjing explains himself to the students. Let's see if Xiao Qiong can still act all high and mighty. Come on, Principal. Joe Trading Company. It's the only place in Kangyun right now, that can get us the blood essence we need. If you tear up the contract, what will the kids use to train? Your bubble gum? Blood essence is expensive, inefficient, and not great, but still. It's a proven resource tested for 100 years by the human race. I don't have to explain that. All martial artists use it for training. Without those resources, what can the kids in special training use to compete with the geniuses from Kinglan and Wangshuan? I've got a better way, actually. The battlefield of all worlds. The battlefield of all worlds. You're gonna train them by fighting aliens? To sharpen their skills, huh? That could work, but I'm going myself. Godfather, you're going to hunt aliens yourself? Collect fresh blood essence for the kids to use? That's pretty thoughtful of you. But for grunt work like that, just send a few teachers at Feishan or Tianhai rank. I'm not collecting blood essence. I'm taking them to the A4 core zone. Wait, A4 core zone? I know what I'm doing. Squat. I know you're strong, but can you really keep 50 people safe? If even a hint of killing intent leaks out, those kids are done. Even if you can block it all, will there even be suitable opponents for the kids in the core zone? I can't explain why that resort even exists. That place is way too weird. It's just not normal. 3 days. Take them in 3 days. That's an order. Go train at the battlefield of all worlds. And the principal himself is leading? Our Tianrong stage big boss is giving us personal protection. Got it. Principal. He wants us to go nuts out there. Level us up through sheer numbers. Sounds like a win for us. Quiet. Based on the principal's highest order. Our special training camp is headed to the battlefield of all worlds. A 4-core zone. Wherever you call it. Yuru, are we? Really going to the core zone? I heard breathing the air there takes 10 years off your life with one breath. Don't worry. If the principal's with us, we won't die. Maybe not die, but we'll be half dead. Luo Yuru, are you scared, silly? Why are you still laughing? Nobody ever comes back from there. You get it or not?
Guys.
I think there's a big conspiracy going on here. What conspiracy? Look, we come in last every year. The principal must be embarrassed. So is he planning to take our 50 losers? I mean, our 50 elites into the core zone. And have us all killed? Then spend a ton of money outside to find some guys at Kanjun rank, or stronger, and have them pretend to be us for the competition? No way, right? We're the hope of Kangyun too. Hope my ass. We're just slow growers. If we die in the core zone, It's dying for the country. Then he leads those top fighters back. Canyon wins first place and takes all the glory. Who'll care about us missing? Liu Biao, your imagination could win a writing award. What a loss for the human race. Then why do you think we're headed for the core zone? I'm going because there's treasure there. Bro, you say your goodbyes yet? No way. If my mom finds out I'm about to die, she'd be super sad. I told my parents already. They're filing a complaint. The school is sending us to the core zone. That's murder. But my parents are next level. I told them yesterday, and that night they already started trying for another kid. Kids these days get weaker every year. Let's go. Stay close. Fall behind and you're dead. We're here. Open your eyes and take a look. A resort? The sign says it's a resort. Is the principal lying to us? Took us here for a vacation? Quiet, all of you. This is your training ground. For the next 3 months, everything you do will be inside here. Now, the first mission. Go get a room and sleep for 30 days. Boss, I'm back again. Teacher's son, come here, Princess Candace. No seeds in this one. The sweetness is just right.
Hey, Xiao.
That reward you got for killing that alien for me. I've sent it to your all-race bank account. Great. Thank you, Princess. Anything else you'd like to eat? I'll slice it for you. Oh no, did you see that? That's Teacher's son. Teacher's son, the Fashion rank 1. Even he's become a housekeeper for aliens. Our people have been completely enslaved. Is this how our future will be? Is this our fate now? I get it now. This isn't a training ground at all. It's an alien resort. We're here to be their servants. These kids, what kind of nonsense are they thinking all the time? Quit dawdling. Go check in. Big business coming in. Book 50 Deluxe Training Suites. 30 days, charge to the buffer account. Add 1.5 million contribution points to revenue. Add 15,000 contribution points. Current balance, 20,060. No problem. Everyone, please line up for your room card. Thank you, boss. Where do you find this bunch of wild kids? Are they booking rooms or going to a death camp? Young people are stressed out. A good nap will fix them right up. Suffer now to become a better person. Endure hardship to achieve big things. 3,000 soldiers can conquer a kingdom. Training, holy crap. 10 times! My technique is working 10 times faster. How is this possible? Do you feel it? 10 times the speed. And there's absolutely no baleful energy. My God, what kind of divine place is this? I've only been sitting for a minute, but it's worth half a month of training at school. I get it, I finally get it. The Lord Governor hasn't abandoned us. This isn't some alien slave camp at all. This is a peerless cultivation holy land that the Lord Governor found for us. No wonder he told us not to worry about anything and just come into sleep for 30 days. 3 months. As long as I can stay here for 3 months, forget Kingland Martial Arts Academy. Forget those geniuses from Wangchuan Mansion. I'll crush them all. Kangyun Mansion will never be at the bottom again. Kids these days. So inexperienced. It's no big deal, yet they're so easily startled. These kids brought by the governor are the students participating in the martial arts competition for Kangyun Mansion in 3 months. So they're the elites of Kangyun Mansion? Elites? They're just the best Kangyun can barely scrape together. In the 12 Mansions Youth Martial Arts Competition, Kangyun has been at the bottom for years. If they lose this competition again, Kangyun will truly become a martial arts wasteland. Since Zhao Qiang brought these youngsters to my place, it means their potential shouldn't be too bad. With the 10x cultivation rooms in my resort, 3 months' time is enough for their strength to take a qualitative leap. When they show up at the competition, they'll surely blind everyone with their brilliance. And if they accidentally take first place or something, wouldn't that be a walking ad for the resort? In about 3 months, including breaking through their bottlenecks, these 50 people can all reach the 1,000 honor realm. Then I'll congratulate the governor in advance. Under your brilliant leadership, Kang Yun's performance will see a historic breakthrough. It's not 3 months, only 1 month. The credits I just transferred to you were squeezed out by Kang Yun Nenshin. Special funds, only enough for 1 month's rent for 50 people. After 30 days as an old man, I won't be able to pull out another single cent. 1 month? That won't do. There's less than 3 months left before the system self-destructs. If these 50 students only stay for a month and pack up because they can't pay rent, then until the youth competition starts, there will be a 2-month gap. During those 2 idle months, the resort might not have any income. I shouldn't have planted the burning tree. I must keep them here for 3 months at all costs and make them spend like crazy during that time. What can this little money do? It seems these teleportation scrolls can solve their commute to the resort. Spring of Vitality heals all injuries in a very short time, nurtures the meridians, and slightly improves cultivation talent. Unlocking requires 50,000 construction points. Tired, train, too much baleful energy.
SPA.
Injured, soak in the spring. Bored, open loot boxes. The perfect closed loop. But the problem now is, I only have enough points for the concierge to unlock the Spring of Vitality. I'm still short over 40,000 points. As a governor, he should have 4 million credits, right? What mischief are you planning? Stop. Just say it. Don't get so close. You're creeping this old man out. Ahem, Lord Governor. Let's talk business. About your Kang Yun Youth Competition. The goal can't just be simply not finishing last, right? Those 50 brats upstairs, with the 10x speed of your deluxe rooms, and a month of hard training, the ones with slightly better talent should reach the 1,000 army realm easily. In past competitions, a few thousand army realm experts to lead the team would be enough to avoid coming in last. As for higher goals, Qinglin, Wang Xuan, Haikuan, and Wu Yu. These 4 are traditional education powerhouses. Their top geniuses have already reached the 1,000 army realm upon entering the academy. How can we compete? So, do you want to take first place? Kid, I even want to break through to the eternal realm. You can for just 5 million credits. Give me this money, and I'll guarantee Kang Yun Mansion will sweep the top 50 spots, no one left behind. Kid, as an old man, I may be old, but I'm not senile. Trying to sell me health supplements now? 5 million to sweep the top 50? Do you think the geniuses from other mansions, who were raised with endless resources, are just cabbages waiting to be chopped? Then how about a bet? Bet on what? The top 50. If in 3 months, Kang Yun students don't sweep the top 50, I'll heal your soul's origin for free. The hidden injury from forced Dao integration. The injury from forced Dao integration? How does he know? Could he tell from just that one brief clash what my true state is? You won't lose anything, right? Fine, kid. I agree. 5 million credits. I want to see what divine methods you have, Boss Su, to make these mediocre brats, in just 3 short months, trample the geniuses of other mansions. Deal. 5 million credits. Revenue plus 5M credits. Construction points plus 50,000. Current construction point balance, 70,160. I've spent the money. So tell me, Officer Su, how do you plan to take these 50 students? In 3 months, and make them surpass those geniuses? Watch and learn. System. Unlock concierge teleportation service, deducting construction points. Concierge department unlocked successfully. These are teleportation scrolls. C rank teleportation scroll. Teleports to C rank and below battlefield areas. Price, 500 credits. B rank teleportation scroll. Teleports to E's rank and below battlefield areas. Price, 1,000 credits. A rank scroll. Teleports to S rank battlefield areas. Price, 3,000 credits. S rank teleportation scroll. Teleports to the abyss areas of the battlefield. Price, 10,000 credits. These scrolls can teleport you to specific locations, fast and safe, with zero baleful energy interference. Reliable quality. Experience max. Even in the S rank areas, can it really teleport to the legendary abyss? In the deepest parts of S rank areas, there are even more terrifying, almost unknown abyss regions. Those are forbidden zones for humans. Even I, a Tao integrator, wouldn't dare enter. And yet this simple counter lists a price of 10,000 credits to send someone there and guarantees safety. But what's the use of these scrolls? You want these students to choose the right place to train? Of course, that's just the first step. System. Unlock Spring of Vitality, deducting 50,000 construction points. Spring of Vitality unlocked successfully. Current balance, 10,160 points. Such strong life force. Go in and try it. Giving you one free trial. VIP exclusive. The vitality in my body instantly surged 10x. The meridians for my origin power are growing. Yes, they are actually growing. Though it's a tiny amount, the meridians are indeed becoming tougher and wider. How is this possible? I am a Tao integrator. My body should be completely fixed. What kind of treasure can change the structure of a Tao integrator? What kind of place is this? Time is tight. Call your students over. I have something to say. Fine. Lord Governor, is something wrong? I feel like I'm about to break through. I just opened my room. The price is per day. Credits per day. Oh my goodness. Every second I'm out here is a waste of money. Do you hate the other races? Is there any human who doesn't? For hundreds of years, the invaders forced us to give up vast lands. Countless human warriors died on the battlefield. Good. Looks like there won't be any traitors here. A few days ago, this girl accidentally got into the A4 core zone. If she hadn't been lucky and ran to me in time, her bones would already be crushed up in their armor by now. Tell me, any of you have friends, family, who died under those monsters' claws and fangs? This is Kenyun Base. It's a meat grinder fighting those monsters all year. Everyone here, whose family doesn't have a death notice at home, who doesn't have a few dead contacts in their phone? If you saw your loved ones, your partner, about to be eaten alive next moment, what would you do? Go all out. Yeah, fight those beasts to the death. Rip them apart. And if you can't win, you should feel lucky. Lucky you made it here. The only thing you need to do now is train. Train like crazy. The rooms here boost your speed tenfold. You got a taste of that just now. But let me tell you, that's not all I've got here. The reception's over there. You can buy teleport scrolls. Doesn't matter how strong you are, they'll safely send you straight to the battlefield, to a zone that fits your level. And likewise, they can bring you back from anywhere out there. If you get wounded and tainted with evil energy, what then? Good question. Upstairs we've got Evil Cleanse SPA. Just lay there and relax a while. It'll not only totally clear the evil energy in you, get rid of it all, but also turn it all into pure force for you. You'll get it back instantly. This stuff totally changes what you know about martial arts. Got hurt outside? Bones broken? Channels crippled? We've got Life Nectar Hot Springs. As long as you're not dead, soak a few minutes, and you'll heal up right away. It can even nourish your channels, boost your potential. This guy's brainwashing tactics are scarier than those monsters' mind attacks. Of course, all this costs money. No money. What then? Kill the Yi tribe, Yi blood, Yi bone, their weapons and treasures. Anything off them. Bring it all to the 10,000 bank desk, and you can trade for credit points. Here, you really got nothing to worry about. If you've got the guts to kill, I've got the guts to buy. If you've got the money, I can make you stronger. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous of you guys. You're so young, and you already have training conditions people don't even dare dream of. So now do you still think you're worse than the so-called geniuses from other bases? No. They just started out luckier. Their families gave them more resources. It doesn't matter. Those vacation kids need guardians, while you hunt monsters yourselves, using their lives to train you. So what do you do now? Kill Yi tribe. Train. Eat pork. Coach. Boss got some new guests. They're kinda green, but with you, they'll level up fast.
Take out Canis from the CI tribe.
And there's bonus rewards. 1,000 army mirror, 500 credits. 2 of those will buy you 1 more day here. Clean kill. Captain, your wave strike got even sharper. Bro, we discussed it just now. There's less than 3 months left till the Young Martial Artist contest of the 12 bases, the loot from this trip. We decided to give priority. To you, Captain, don't turn it down. Fan Yu's right. The contest is what matters most. You're the most talented in our squad, with the strongest foundation. There's still over 2 months left. With enough resources, you could reach the 6th level before the event. Wu Yu Martial Academy. Can't beat Qinglan Academy yet. They got a total freak over there. But if you reach 6th level, we'll definitely surpass Wangshuan and Haitian bases. Thanks, guys. Look out, that's a rock spine scrofa. No, grown rock spines only reach 10 meters. Check it out, this one's peak class. That's an elite from the Yanji Scrofa clan. Spread out. Don't take it head on. Dude, I think there are a bunch of people on its back. What? I said run. Can't cut through your hide. Then I'll smash you to death. My 10-fold training card. My 20x booster. You. Hand over your tusks and hooves. It's rolling. Hold tight, don't let go. That's the cloud emblem from Kangyun Academy. They're students from Kangyun base. Run. You want to die? Get ready to rescue. Die. Did it. Quick, get medicine. Haha. We struck gold. Count up the Yangtze Scrofa, peak class. Both tusks intact. Probably worth a fortune. The hide and organs, and the blood too. These Kangyun students are nuts. Must have lost their minds from all that evil energy. Totally insane. Everyone. You're really hurt. If you don't clear the energy and heal up, it might be fatal. Our support team can take you back to base. Rest and recover. Back? Go where? Why go back? These wounds. The evil energy is already spreading inside. If you don't cleanse it, you won't make it through the night. We won't die. We only killed a pig. Not even enough loot to split. There's a blood demon Wolf pack a few miles ahead. We're bloody, yeah. Let's lure them in. Take them all out at once. Aren't you hurt? Of course it hurts. But if we don't kill enough, we lose out. That's nothing. Losing's worse. It's a loss dying before killing enough. Or before pulling in more to cover us. Bro, stop spacing out. Let's move. Listen though. We saw the Wolf pack first. You support guys, back off our prey. Maniacs, these people. They really are crazy. But hasn't Kangyun Academy always been dead last in the contest? Why do I feel like They're scarier than Qinglan students now. This is their fifth sweep. They're taking everything worth money, like a horde of locusts. Damn, they're playing this hardcore. $10,000 bank settlement complete. Revenue increased. How about we move the teleport point right into the hot springs? Shopkeeper senpai. Let me handle this. Oh, you're all from the academy. Sorry to trouble you, shopkeeper. Mainly, the Granting clan seems to be getting suspicious. There are fewer and fewer lone sky mirrors now. Tomorrow's Heaven Jars update is coming. Buy early if you want one. Made a breakthrough. Where's Yuru? Still not out yet. No idea what time it is now. Other teams set off early this morning. I'll go call her. Qianjun mirror. You're cheating. Maybe it's because of the essencing elixir. Essencing elixir. Essencing elixir. S-rank treasure. It can really boost a fighter's talent. Essencing elixir? It was a week ago. I got it from the shopkeeper's heaven jar. Only cost me 10,000 credits. 10,000 credits. Essencing elixir. Oh my gosh. Alright. Looks like today is also the heaven jar restock day.
Today.
Alright, let's go. The alien clans invaded. That looks like Mr. Sun Tzu. Mr. Sun, hahaha. Did Mr. Sun get possessed or something? How many jars did he open? Pulled out a sky pill. And that happened sky pill. What's up with the sky pill? Is it that powerful? Of course it is. That thing can let a sky realm fighter break straight through to the cloud realm, top tier stuff. If I'm not wrong, the last time a sky pill showed up was decades ago. Back then at a capital city auction. It sold for over 10 million credits. Pay 50,000, make 10 million. Who wouldn't go crazy over that? Let's get one too. You got the money? We pretty much risked our lives hunting aliens these days. Spent all our credits on teleport scrolls. And on the evil cleanse SPA and steel scale hot springs. Wanna pool our money? This is all we've got left. Barely enough to buy one more teleport scroll. If we don't pull something good, we'll be stuck. Grinding out in the outer zone. Let Yuru open it. These hands did pull the essencing elixir after all. Wait, me. We trust you. Alright. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Whatever you like. Buddha, give us luck. Bless us, Guanyan. Sanking, protect us. Great Sage, watch over us. Go! Whoa, another gold drop. This girl's got luck, huh? What's this? S-rank martial art, burn technique. S-rank martial art. Yeah, what's special is, there's no set upper limit to its rank. In other words, S-rank is just the starting point for this skill. You guys should know. The royalty among the aliens have unique soul flames inside them. Burn technique's power lets you absorb those soul flames directly, boosting your own power. Each soul flame you eat powers up the skill. The stronger the flame, the more you gain. Burn technique's purpose is to force absorb those alien soul flames, making yourself stronger. Each soul flame you eat powers up the skill. How strong it gets depends on the soul flame quality. Our kids are getting slaughtered out there. Those in the outer zones, all just born. Barely hit general level, are dying like crazy. By who? The blood elves? No, Great King, it's humans. Blood elves are making some moves, but they're barely hanging on. Not a real problem. The word is, it's a bunch of crazy human fighters, slaughtering our outer clans. Humans, huh? The Abyss Lords are getting stronger. Humans won't last long. Before that, teach them a lesson. Our Granting clan will definitely own a spot in the Abyss future. These students are going all out. No wonder big companies hire so many interns. This month alone, not counting Hero's payment for the room, just from Life Due, the Hot Springs, Evo Cleanse, SBA, those two services, brought in over 50,000 credits. Guess it's time to unlock something new. What facility should I add next? To keep milking these students? Once unlocked, you can battle card decks in the game room. Each deck perfectly simulates a different race's powers, weaknesses, fighting style, 100% combat simulation. Any injury or death in the sim battle won't hurt you for real, but all the battle experience stays with you. Unlock cost, 30,000 credits. Build cost, 5,000. Each session, 500 credits per room. Every time. War of the Races. The game room sounds fun. It's just what we need. But 500 credits feels a bit cheap. That price is way off. Bro, you suddenly grew a conscience. No need, don't bother with that useless stuff. If the price is low, we'll just have to get more customers. The game room has difficulty levels and score records built in. Plus, the Heaven Jar is trending now. From now on, only the top 10 get to buy Heaven Jars. Sounds like a plan. Hard to believe you can turn evil energy into power. When did that even happen? 500 isn't that expensive. Choose opponent. Twin Blade Demon, Kianjun level 1. 32-1 fight. Did I just get teleported to the battle arena? I'm not dead, right, Wonru? Man, this place is dangerous. Why didn't the shopkeeper warn us? Where's my teleport scroll? Thought I had an auto one. Found it. Back to base. Hurry. Dodge, then strike. Go. Victory. Battle time. 30 minutes, 21 seconds. Score recorded. Lady Rong defeated Qianjun level 1 way above her class. So which big family are you from? Suddenly, I can see weak spots on these virtual fighters. So you're saying you won because all the Twin Blade Demon's weaknesses popped up on screen? And there was a virtual fighter up in the air, showing you how to make every move? What, you got an old master tagging along? Turns out Lady Rong is the real MC. That must be his doing. This should be a simulator that can reproduce alien combat 100% accurately. The battle scenes felt way too real. When that dual blade ghost swung those bone knives down at me, I thought I was done for. I was scrambling for my teleport scroll like crazy. If that's the case, this thing's no joke. And it's got such a wide variety of aliens collected in it. That's a Zhuanting. Even these rare ones are included. With this thing's help, our efficiency will go way up. We used to mainly rely on Life Water Spring, or those hot springs, just trading injuries. But those hot springs are expensive. 5,000 credits per visit. That kind of pay-to-win strategy, for broke students like us, it's just way too much. But with this, it's totally different. Now it's just 500 credits a pop. Once we learn all their weaknesses, we'll take out monsters way faster. That way we'll get way less hurt. And score more every run. We'll save a ton on the hot springs too. Save enough for 2 hot spring runs. And it's enough for 1 shot at the Abyss Jar. Yeah, just a few days ago, right after we teleported out, we ran into a blood eater from the Qianjun Brigade. Got crushed and sent right back. Didn't make a coin. Almost couldn't even pay for a stone pan soak. Seems like the Wanzhou Battle Arena is pretty popular, huh? So you figured out what this simulator is for. Hey there, shopkeeper. Good, you're all here. I've got something to announce. Starting today, buying rights for the Abyss jars won't be first come, first served anymore. It's based on performance in this Wanzhou arena. Yeah, I heard Luo Yuru scored an S-class martial art from the Abyss jar. This new rule is solid. Our team's poison dog lined up 5 days early. We went hunt monsters one short because of him. Hey bro, where you going? Only your team has someone in line. I'm going to call the guys, lining up at the Abyss jar spot. Damn, that's a good point. Nice. Looks like we have a steady income now. We're about to leave the outer area. Rest here for 10 minutes. This trip really paid off once we're back at the academy. These resources are enough to get me to Kunjun level 6. With some luck, one might even hit level 7. Thanyu's got a point. Our captain's got insane talent. Hands down, top of our whole Wuyu Academy year. Once he hits level 7, even if he faces that genius at Kunjun 8 from Kinglan Academy, our star captain could take him.
Exactly.
That freshman at Kinglan Marshall U is nuts strong. But our captain fought for every win. Blade by blade on the battlefield. Real fight experience. With his skills, he could totally take down a level 8. As long as he wins in the arena, against that Kinglan prodigy. Our Wuyu Martial Academy would be the best college besides Capital Martial U. Alright, get ready to move out. Beating Kinglan Martial U won't be easy. Don't let your guard down. Spread out. That's the Grant clan. Peak Qianjun Mirror. How'd they end up here? We're way out in the outer zone. Teleporter's just up ahead. Whoa, look what I just found. 5 lone Grant clan guys. Did some strong human just randomly show up? Not even a sky mirror? Don't come over, run. A few more freebies. Time to grab Candace's bounty again. 1 each. Nobody steals. Who are they talking to? Featherblade clan? Dude, I think I know them. You recognize them? Look at their uniforms. That's those guys from Kangyun Martial U. That guy talking was the dude who slid down on the pigs but last time. These guys are still alive? Are they cockroaches or something? Kanjun Mirror, at least level 6 and up. Even a peak Kanjun Mirror among them. Am I seeing things? Why do they all seem so strong? That girl's aura is scarier than our academy seniors. So much more powerful. Don't ask me. I have no idea either. Dead heart strike. Right eye down. Stab forward. Lean to the left. Nothing new here. Now turn. Sweep 3 inches under the armpit. Totally exposed. What is this? Mind reading? Those moves. It's like they rehearsed the choreography 100 times. Opener is the ancient strangle. I've watched this combo like 800 times at the arena. Maybe even 1,000. Try something fresh, please. Die. Now. Wrong Jing, hurry and draw that one's blood over there. Don't waste Candace's bounty. We still need to turn in the quest. Move faster. We still have to get back for the miasma cleansing spa. I booked the afternoon slot. Is that information confirmed? Confirmed, Secretary Lin. The federal government sent out an emergency notice last night. Big rule changes for this year's Youth Dancer Tournament. To strengthen young human dancers, with real combat on the Abyss battlefield. Besides the regular tournament matches, they're also adding an alien hunting contest. In other words, they're sending all 12 academies to battle on the Abyss field, fighting aliens for real. Yeah, and not just that. The notice specifically says, Capital Martial University is competing in all events this year. Wait, Capital Martial U is joining too? Capital Martial U is hands down the top academy for all humanity. Basically, the holy land for every young fighter. At Canyon Martial U, graduating in 4 years means reaching the Qianjun realm. But at Capital Martial U, Qianjun is just the entry requirement. What's the government up to? Suddenly changing the rules and forcing Capital Martial U in? There's definitely something big going on behind the scenes. Or maybe something huge is about to change in the Abyss battlefield. But whether Capital Martial U joins or not doesn't really affect our Canyon Academy much. Our headmaster took the special training team to the 4 core of the Abyss for 3 whole months, with a Dao Fusion powerhouse protecting them day and night. Those 50 kids, even if they're not gifted, are gonna have some serious battle skills now. I should go talk with Grandpa later and hear the old master's thoughts. I won. Old man, get out the booze. Lord XIA Ozhao Kion. Why are you here? Yo, Lingshu kid, you made it. Come sit down and have a drink. Drink, not a chance. Where's your group of 50 students? Where are they? Easy, easy. Don't tear my robe, okay? Those kids are still on the Abyss battlefield. Crap. Good timing, you showed up. Hurry and take your headmaster back. That old freeloader has been mooching food and drinks off me for almost 3 months. Even the good booze I had stashed away.
He's nearly finished it all.
3 whole months. 50 Rock Realm fighters in the core zone for 3 months. And they still want to join the Youth Dancer Grand Tournament. Now let's go collect their bodies. I'm afraid there won't even be a single complete bone left. Probably not a whole bone to find. Master Governor, is it even worth us going? You'll know once we get there. At a time like this, you're still able to smile. Those are 50 hopes for Azure Cloud Mansion. And just like that, they're gone. Do. Resort. Come on, don't just stand there. Greetings, Master Governor. Greetings, Chief Master Lin. Alive. Glad you're alive. Azure Cloud Mansion still has hope. Something's off. This group seems a bit different now. Not bad, not bad. Their spirit has changed. Looks like you guys got a lot out of these 3 months. Made quite some progress here. Reporting to Master Governor. Reporting to Master Ling Shu. The special training team of 50 is all present. No casualties. Now reporting special training results. These kids must have gone through a lot. But as long as a few break through to the 1,000 Army realm. For this Dancer Grand Tournament, Azure Cloud Mansion won't lose too badly. Even if there's just 3, having 5 in the 1,000 Army realm, as long as there's 1 or 2. After 3 months of special training, the whole team broke through to the 1,000 Army realm. Say that again. Master Ling Shu, all members of the special training group broke through. 1 has reached the peak of the 1,000 Army realm. 2 are at the 9th stage. 2 at the 8th sword. The other 45 are above 3rd stage. Report finished. What exactly did they go through in this immortal resort? Probably torment and some strokes of luck. With the Youth Dancer Grand Tournament coming up, tell me loud and clear. What's our goal this time? First place. They fought hard through the worst conditions. Made it on pure grit. Their mindset's good. But winning first place, judging by our current strength, to beat powerful teams like Qingshan Fog Moon, it's actually possible. But there are new rules this year. And Capital Martial University is competing too. If we want first place this tournament, we gotta have some spirit. But old man, let me give you a heads up. What you have to face this year, besides Kingland Fog Moon, and old rivals like Wang Chuan and Song Lao, you'll also be facing Capital Martial University. Their base entry is 1,000 Army Realm. Everyone in there is a monster. CM, you is always above everybody else. Usually just judges and guests. They never bother to join in. Don't compete with ordinary people for rankings. The top university. The Federation has released updated rules. This year, CMU will join every event throughout the tournament. Are we really going up against Capital Marshall University? That's CMU we're talking about. I never even dared dream that my name would be on a match sheet with a CMU contestant, facing them in the same lineup. Feels impossible to win. I heard a rumor. 3 years ago, Kingland University's top 5 had a golden generation. They took first place big time. Their captain back then was super cocky. He even sent a letter inviting Capital Marshall University for some so-called friendly match. But CMU didn't even care. Just sent an underperforming student. That guy didn't even draw a weapon. He took on all 50 solo. In less than 10 minutes, the 50 main fighters from Kingland that year were all sent to the ICU, stayed there for half a month. No hope left. What are you afraid of? So what about CMU? Even if it's full of monsters. 3 months ago, before we even set foot in this resort, ask yourself, did you ever imagine you'd stand here one day, getting ready to win first place in the tournament? Let alone win first place. Just coming back alive would be a miracle. Let's take a million steps back. Even if we lose, and lose to the strongest in all of humanity, would that be shameful? But what if, just what if, we actually win? If we really beat CMU? Those arrogant bunch, their faces would be priceless. Yeah, let's knock CMU down a notch. Let them taste what it's like being stepped on by us underdogs. What, you think it's impossible? Is it even possible? 3 months ago, did you think they beat Kingland Fog Moon? Check-in for competing teams is here, right? Oh, look who it is. Isn't that the forever bottom-ranked king of Azure Cloud Mansion among the 12 mansions? We're here to register. Please verify the info. Just put it on the desk? Come on, friends from Azure Cloud Marshall University, all the way here. What's that attitude? Sorry, student is inexperienced. Please don't be offended. Azure Cloud Mansion classmates. Our South River Mansion is beautiful, with lots of good eats. Let me grab you a couple tour guides, give you the full rundown. Just a friendly reminder though, if you want food and fun, you better check it out before the tournament starts. Once the tournament kicks off, I'm afraid, you'll only be lying in hospital beds. This job's up to our teacher, Wu. When we heard Lord Zhao Qiong created some special training team for this tournament, we were honestly pretty nervous. After all, our South Border Marshall University is about the same as your Azure Cloud. We've always ranked at the bottom. Bottom ranks every year. We're still worried you might suddenly break through this year. But look what happened. Just recently, your Azure Cloud's Joe Commerce actually sold tons of cultivation resources meant for you guys to us at half price. Even your own vice principal, your own commerce didn't give you resources. Seems your mansions. Upper management really doesn't care and totally gave up on you guys. Azure Cloud Mansion's top brass completely gave up on you. Are you done talking yet? Calm down. Tournament hasn't started. Starting a fight now is just street brawling. Your qualification gets cancelled immediately. These fools, on the battlegrounds of all realms, guys like them wouldn't even make decent bait for me. Step aside, the Wool Wuda team is coming. Hey, welcome, all you geniuses from Wool Wuda. Glad you could visit our Nanjing prefecture. Captain Fahui. You've had a long trip. We've already set up a VIP lane just for you. No need to wait in line. Right this way, please. Bro, what's wrong? It's them. They're here to compete too. Looks like we meet again. Luo Yoru Liu Bio Rongjing. Last time we just barely bumped into each other at the edge of the battlefield. Didn't expect to run into you here again. Hey everybody. It's you. I'm Captain Fan leading the Wu Wuda team. Nice to meet you all. Wow, Captain Fan really is something. Look at Wu Wuda, they've got class. Check out their style. This is what geniuses from top schools look like. Yeah, true talent from elite academies. Even facing Kengyun Wuda, the perennial losers on the bottom rung. Nothing but freeloading tourists. Captain Fan still keeps it classy.
He goes out of his way to say hi.
It's only because Captain Fan has such a good temper. If it were anyone else, who'd bother with them? They're so bottom tier, can't even gather 1,000 for a team.
Exactly.
Wu Wuda really has high standards. Even treats the weak politely. No wonder they're a powerhouse school. Are people in Nanjing really this tough? That's the crew that chops up peak armies like nothing, turning strong clans into cannon fodder. If they're weak, I'm even worse than weak. Those idiots from Nanjing Wuda are asking for trouble. Forever bottom rankers. Freeloading tourists. After the drawing ceremony. Once we're on the stage. I'm gonna show those Nanjing fighters what's up. Forget it, not worth getting mad at them. I'm not even worried. Who cares what Nanjing Wuda people are saying? Teacher Lin Shu. That Nanjing dancer just spoke. Deputy County Chief Zhou. He sold the training gear our special class desperately needed to Nanjing Wuda at half price. Right before the big event. That's basically helping the enemy, isn't it? Zhou Bin's a vice president at Kengyun Wuda. Doing this. Is he really set on keeping Kengyun at the bottom? Deputy Principal Zhou stabbed us in the back. If it wasn't for that vacation resort run by the owner, we'd seriously be stuck in Nanjing Prefecture, just crashing in the hospital. Don't worry about that. Your job now is just to focus on the competition. The drawing ceremony is about to start soon. Get yourselves in top shape. As for Vice Principal Zhou Bin, I'll report everything to the Lord of the Prefecture. He'll decide what to do. Kengyun Prefecture can't tolerate traitors like that. Hey Lao Zhao, did you hear? I heard the contest rules changed this year. There's not only the rumored Upper Capital Wuda actually joining in. They even tacked on an extra event. A foreign race hunting tournament at the All Heavens battlefield. Yep, that's right. When that news dropped, ticket scalpers outside went nuts. Guess how much my ticket cost? A regular stadium seat was just 200 credits originally. Now they're asking 5,000 outside without batting an eye. And it's still crazy hard to get a ticket. Worth every penny. It's Upper Capital Wuda. We average folks never get to see monsters at that level. I heard Nanjing Prefecture even expanded the venue overnight, just for this event. Just today's opening lottery ceremony. Look at all these people. Look, the main stage lights just came on. It's starting soon. Welcome, young geniuses from every prefecture to Nanjing. Thanks for joining this youth tournament. May our warriors thrive. Let's skip the chatter. Please welcome the 12 teams entering. First up are last year's champs, Kinglan Wuda. Their group of 50 is dressed in blue, fitted training suits, and walk in perfect sync. Every step they take is full of huge confidence. Front of the team is a boy who looks extra young, about 12 or 13. He even has a baby face, but the force around him feels almost tangible and intense. He is Kinglan Wuda's once-in-a-century prodigy, Chun Tiantian. Look at that kid up front. That's Chan Tiantian, Kinglan Wuda's star student. Heard. The president of Kinglan Wuda personally visited his house to recruit him. He's just 12 and already reached the 8th level of Kanjun strength. Damn, this kid's a total monster. Next up is Wangchuan Wuda, 50 bulky young fighters, wearing dark brown armor. Behind each one is Songtao Wuda, all dressed in bright green martial uniforms, moving lightly. 50 people walk through the passage without making a sound. 50 of them feel like a breeze drifting through pine trees. Next to enter is Wuyu Wuda. Haikuan Wuda. Wow. Now it's Kanyu Wuda's turn. Look, it's Kangyun Wuda. Bottom rank for 10 years straight. Still got the nerve to show up, right? Schools like that should just get shut down. No more wasting federal education resources every year. Enough arguing. Kangyun Wuda ain't worth a thing. Doesn't matter. Look, upper capital Wuda is coming down the passage. Whoa, their 10 members aren't showing off any power. Not even syncing their breathing. They're just casually walking. But I feel fierce energy coming right from their bones. Like 10 blades pressed to my throat. Makes my skin tingle. What's going on? Wangshuan and Wuyu teams had 50 people each. How come Upper Capital Wuda only brought 10? 10 people for Upper Capital Wuda. Having 10 step in is already showing tons of respect to the other 11 squads. Giving everyone face. I've got a buddy who works at the Upper Capital Admin building. He spilled it when he was buzzed. This year's youth tournament. Upper Capital Wuda is serious. Don't mind they only send 10. These 10 aren't newbies here to see the world. They're all seniors at Upper Capital Wuda. Carefully picked. The absolute elite. All the best. Why though? Isn't this just a regular youth event? Normally, Upper Capital Wuda folks sit on the VIP stands as judges. Never bother to actually compete or fight for ranking with other teams. The details. That's not something regular people like us would know. But think about it. This contest. The government suddenly changed the rules overnight. Added in a hunting race at the All Heavens battlefield. For foreign race hands-on practice. Both things happening together. Those big shots up there are definitely playing a huge game. I know that person. The woman leading the group. I've definitely seen her photo in internal martial arts journals. That's Wei Zhaoran. She's the granddaughter of Wei Peng, the current lord of Shangqing Prefecture. The martial arts journals reported on her long ago. He was already at the peak of Qianjun realm 3 years ago. Now it's been 3 whole years. His level now is probably flying realm by now. That pressure coming from the girl isn't just about her power. It's also the gap in talent that feels hopeless. A flying realm master under 20 at this highest level of competition versus young martial artists at Kanjun level 4 and 5 in the youth contest. This isn't even a fair match anymore. That's a one-sided overwhelming force. Dear students, dear audience, I'm sure you've heard. This year's Youth Martial Arts Tournament will use a brand new format. The competition has 2 parts. Arena battles and alien hunting matches. By these rules, the arena battle is just the appetizer. The score from the alien hunt is what really decides the outcome. Good change, really good. We human martial artists train so hard just to go to the battlefield of the heavens and fight those beasts for real. Only on the battlefield, with real weapons killing aliens, can a martial artist show their true value. That old type of contest was pointless. Just a bunch of greenhouse flowers, doing safe, showy matches on the arena. It's just like kids playing pretend. The arena battle will use a round-robin format. Each martial arts school sends fighters one by one. Winner stays, loser is out. until one team's members are all defeated. Alien hunting uses a point system. All participating students will be teleported together to a designated special area of the battlefield of the heavens. The Federation will calculate points based on each team's alien kills and the alien danger level, with strict scoring rules. The team with the highest total points wins. A round robin against a flying realm master like Wei Xiaoran means this: she just has to stand on the stage. She can absolutely beat 50 in a row, making our so-called elite look like sacks and throw us off the stage one by one. Arena battle is just 20%. No need for us to fight a flying realm master on the stage. Not worth it. We can just forfeit if needed. But for the hunting match, it counts for 80%. Go kill aliens on the battlefield. That's right up our alley. Jing's got a point. A flying realm prodigy under 20. Let's see if Shangjing Prefecture is really deep, or if the resort squad has more firepower. First match, Wuyu Martial Arts versus Wangchuan Martial Arts. A tough match for the first round. Wuyu Martial Arts always finishes top 3 every year. They're up there with Wangchuan, Haiku, Songtao, and others, all solidly in the T1 tier. My neighbor's kid is at the Wuyu Martial School. See that humble young man in front? That's their captain, Fan Rui. He personally led his team to the D-class area of the battlefield for extra training, closed-door training. After these months, his power skyrocketed, breaking through to Qianjun level 8. Wangchuan martial isn't weak either. Wangchuan Prefecture's martial tradition is all about being steady as a mountain. Their fighters focus on defense and endurance. Super tough, even if their opponents are 2 levels higher. Breaking their defense quickly is never easy. Wuyu Prefecture is famous for swordsmanship, mainly for attack, against Wangchuan's defensive hardheads. This will be really interesting. All contestants. Arena matches are for friendly skill comparisons. Stop at first contact. No malicious injury allowed. If anyone intentionally injures or kills, their entire school's qualification will be revoked. Now, the first match officially begins. Let's do this. 1. After more than an hour of fierce fighting, on Wangchuan Martial's team, only one member was left. A girl with short hair named Han Ran. Unlike other Wangchuan students, she held a half-meter golden short axe in both hands, walked onto the stage, expressionless. Han Ren defeated 5 main fighters from Wuyu Martial, including Fan Yu. Now only Captain Fan Rui is left on Wuyu's bench. He's the only one left. Come on, let me see you, coward, who snuck over to Wuyu Martial. How much did you really level up? Got guts now. Drama incoming. Major drama for sure. They're going all out. Look at that swing with the axe. This guy definitely did something to hurt the girl. What do you think, Rongjing? Actually, the Fan family is originally from Wangchuan Prefecture. My brother and Han Ran have known each other since childhood. Their parents set a marriage promise long ago. They agreed to marry right after graduation. Miss Han ran. With aliens still around, I can't marry. Sorry, Miss Hanran. If someday our people are safe, I'll return to Wanchuan and honor the old promise. All right, I'll help you wipe out all the aliens. I'll wait for that day. Wu Yu Marshall wins the first match. What a great girl. She's working so hard for a guy who never comes home. If it were me, I'd die happy.
Exactly.
But Fan Rui is just a jerk. Isn't he straight up wasting her time? There are so many different races on the battlefield of all realms. What if he can't finish all of them in his lifetime? Is he really gonna make her stay single forever? If only we knew he was like this. Back when we were at the edge of the battlefield. We shouldn't have saved his team. Next match, Beijing Martial Arts University versus Songtao Martial Arts University. Still talking strategy? What strategy do they need? Are they teaching the students how to make the coolest entrance? Like falling from the ring in style? First match, Songtao Martial Arts University. Send your starting player up. Hello, seniors from Songtao Martial Arts University. Wow, he's really polite. This kid looks pretty nervous. Songtao, please don't make him cry. Keen Jang Mirror Peak Stage. Oh my god, this really is Beijing Martial Arts University. He's starting at a level most grads can't even reach. It's a ceiling the others can't even touch. I'm at the 6th level of the Kanjun stage. If my opponent is level 7 or 8, I could still go all out for a few hundred rounds. Even if I lose, I'll make him lose 2 teeth. But this peak stage is 4 levels higher than me. We forfeit. They give up before even fighting. That's super rare in youth martial arts tournament history. For real, this almost never happens. Songtao Martial Arts forfeits. Winner this round, Beijing Martial Arts University. Next, Feikuan Martial Arts University versus Pingning Martial Arts University. Next, Qingyuan Martial Arts versus Yangguan Martial Arts. Next, Kangyun Martial Arts versus Xiling Martial Arts. Chicken team fight. Nice, this draw is entertaining. Xiling's luck is crazy good today. They got the only real soft target. And just like that, they end up with a super easy one. Vice President Zhou Bin pulled some strings through the Chamber of Commerce and sent a message to the top of our Nanjiang region, selling us everything at half price. All those strategic level cultivation resources. Just one condition. Destroy Kangyun on the ring hard. Well, now it's all working out. We don't have to do it ourselves. So, not our fault. It's Xiling's crew who took our job. Heaven just doesn't want us to lose in the first round. Yup. It made sure we get to move up. Captain. Look. Those Haoyang guys over there. They already look so panicked. They're fighting among themselves. Are you gonna laugh or not? Can I punch you to death right now? Sweetie. Bunch of total amateurs. With the big fight coming up. And not even thinking about strategy. They panic first. People like that don't belong in a real fight. Guys, start warming up. Once we get on stage, go all out. Goal: In 30 minutes. Throw all 50 of them off the ring. Bullshit. Why do you get to go first? I had to get stomped by those rock-back boars. Over and over in the Wanzhou game room. More than 80 times. Just to master my sword-drawing move. Don't make me use it on you. We're up against Xiling martial arts. All 50 are weaklings. With that kind of lineup, and that level of power, I could take out all 50 myself. Do you even get what that means? This is literally a main character power trip. Nobody try to take this from me. I'm definitely being the star today. Get lost? You want to play lead? Who wouldn't take on Xiling, the softest team here? We're all late-stage Kenjun. Why should you get all the fame? Aren't you all fighting for the same spot? Kids only know how to yell. Grown-ups use their brains. This is all cause of you guys. All of you, shut up. Rongjing, what are you doing? Now I'll give you two choices. First, I get to start. If your name's been called, your debt is cleared. Second, starting today, all debts have daily interest. 10% per day? Back at school, I'll be collecting in person, with my notebook. Jing, you want the starting spot? It's yours. No need for us brutes to handle. Such an easy win.